you're
That's
like...
my concentrating face.
It's not back and forth face.
Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
I am Ash.
Together we are Obi Dave and I am Ash.
Yes.
Ash is driving me mental tonight on purpose.
I love it. It's fun. Come on, everybody loves to wind up the person they love. And it's just so easy with you. I love it.
Whether you've seen the video before, the one after, whatever, we're having a Pantera night because right now me and Ash are in Dublin watching Pantera live. Pantera live.
Like, not right now, obviously we're at home, but when you are seeing it. Yes, I know what you were doing, but I'm having so much fun watching him. You take great joy in doing it to me all the time. I love it. You're so cute and you're so excitable and you're so sweet.
Get your dirty hands off me.
No. So we are going to be reacting.
She's not even from round here.
You ain't from round here.
Get off me. Right then.
So proud of
So tonight is Pantera night. There's 3 Pantera reactions. Yes. We have done a couple of Pantera songs before.
We have.
I showed you Domination
yes.
in Russia, which was just the one with the unbelievably massive crowd.
Yes.
And the heaviest thing that's ever happened.
Yes. Introduced me to them.
I'm
very appreciative of them.
I'm doing more modern, if there is such a thing, Pantera songs on this, because the music videos are just of higher quality on YouTube.
Okay.
Because some of the older ones, they're like on VHS tape from 30 years ago sort of thing.
I get that.
So we're going to do Pantera at 5 minutes alone.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so. I have to stop annoying you.
Please stop annoying me. Please. And don't start tapping on the back of my chair again, because I will throw you out the window. This video will be used as evidence in court. Guitars are so chunky.
I was going to say, it's really good. Is that the blue version of the brown guitar that you had?
Yeah. So at this point, he's playing for Dean Guitars.
Right.
Which is a company that some people say would have disappeared years ago if Dimebag hadn't have been endorsed by him. Because they just sort of became obsolete. Then he left Dean and went to Washburn, who took that exact shape, made that exact guitar, but Washburn style.
Yeah.
And then he went back to Dean. I had that guitar, but in brown, and it was a Washburn.
Okay.
Wounded.
You'll get it back one day.
I know. The problem is now the market's been flooded with cheap Chinese replicas. Like for 300 quid, you can order one from China now that'll even say Dean on it. And like you've got to be careful with the second-hand market because people are just selling fakes, pretending they're real. So it's a weird time for stuff like that.
We'll find it. We'll find the right one.
I'll get one eventually. Sorry, but wasn't that just literally the chunkiest guitar riff you've ever heard?
Yeah, it sounded lovely. I'm really enjoying this. This song actually has probably been the one I've enjoyed the most out of all of them that you've shown me so
really?
far. Yeah.
It's
making me excited to go and see them live.
It's groovier.
Yeah.
Which, like, Pantera were kind of considered groove metal by some people.
Okay.
Which is basically music men can beat the shit out of each other to, and women can grind their hips to. And they just hit that sweet spot of it could be played in a strip club or it could be played in some seedy metal bar.
Actually, yeah, I kind of see that. But yeah, I'm more excited about this, definitely, for sure. It looks like I suddenly just see myself in the mirror. It looks like I'm naked. I'm not. I have a blanket on my lap.
Oh, she's got a blanket.
I do, it's cold. really good video. I really like the view down, is it Dimebag?
Yeah.
His guitar and the waving of the strings.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is really cool. But also, like, with the strobe, like the drummer, it looked like he was in slow motion. It's really good that it was a chunky bass line. Like, I really enjoyed that section. It was sick. Yeah, I felt that in my rib cage. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was well good.
Every single one of them was so high level, or still is so high level.
Oh, yeah. It's very, very highly skilled musicians.
Yeah, just unbelievable. But they've released 3 home videos as well. It was literally 1, 2 and 3. The third one was Vulgar Videos from Hell. And it was just literally home videos of them on tour, doing stupid stuff, just going out partying. And they were iconic. Like, if you grew up listening to metal when I was 13 to 16, 17, 18, you just used to go and drink with your mates and just watch the Pantera videos over and over again.
Are you admitting to underage drinking?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. The only responsible way to drink is to learn to drink before you're old enough to drink. No. And then at least when you're old enough to drink, you don't make a tit out of yourself and do dumb stuff because you've already know how to drink.
But you still make a tit out of yourself when you're underage drinking because you make a tit out of yourself.
You learn gradually. When you're underage, you're not supposed to go and drink a fucking bottle of tequila. But having a few beers and getting merry is what I'm talking about, not getting shit-faced.
Okay. I suppose the first time I got drunk, I was 15.
I think I was probably about... I started smoking weed before I started drinking, really.
No, I got drunk at 15.
But I started smoking weed at 13.
And my sister got drunk, but she was in a better state than me. And she had to put me in the bath because I puked all over myself and try and get me alive enough to deal with Mom. That's all I remember.
Do you know one of the first times I got actually drunk?
Yeah.
I was round at my granddad's house. I can't remember why. I think I was working for him or something. I can't remember. I feel like it was later in the day because I used to go and work on a Saturday for 3 hours and they'd give me a little bit of money.
Right.
But I feel like this was later on and he gave me like a shandy, which is like a really weak beer. It's like a 0.05%.
Yeah, it's a lemonade and beer.
But you used to be able to buy cans of shandy.
Yeah.
Which you could buy underage. I used to, at 13, go to the shop and buy shandies.
I didn't realise that. But in the pub where I used to work, people used to ask for a shandy, which is like half a pint. Yeah. And then lemonade topped off.
But I had this glass of shandy and I went in his booze cupboard and I got a bottle of gin out and I topped it up with about that much gin on my own at my granddad's house. I basically got pissed on my own. And then that started a life of drinking alone.
Well, me and my sister used to pinch Mom's vodka. But what we used to do is we used to have Missouri Mango and you put a little shot of that in Coca-Cola with the vodka and it would stop the smell. So you couldn't smell that there was alcohol.
You can always smell there's alcohol as much as you think.
No, Mom never caught us. And I love you, Mom, if you watch this. And me and Sammy got away with it for years. And I'm not even joking. And then I remember like one of the days, like Dad was like, this vodka's not doing anything. It tastes a little watery. And me and Sam were like...
Just water. So when I was 12 or 13, I think it was, I went to Ibiza with my family on a family holiday. And they had markets in Ibiza where they just sold fake everything. And I went to this market and...
The real fake markets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought a Pantera beanie.
Nice.
Like, of all things, at this, like, shitty market. And it just had a big weed leaf on the front of it and then said Pantera across it. So from age 12, 13, I was wearing that. Even when it was 30 degrees outside, I was wearing that. And I started smoking weed before I started drinking. I only really, like, became a bit of a drunkard at, like, 17, 18, which is quite late for this country.
See, I got drunk at 15 for the very first time and never wanted to drink again. I was so ill. And I probably didn't then really drink a lot again until I was about 17, 18. And then even then I wasn't really big on the drinking. I think I then got drunk one more time on wine, which was the first experience, and I felt horrific. And then again, just didn't drink again, really. And then I just kind of phased it out. Like, I went out drinking at uni and stuff, but I think then again, I got one more time drunk, and people at uni said that drunk Ash is an asshole. And
it's true. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I'm a jerk.
But a lot of the Pantera thing, I thought, was just like smoking weed and drinking booze. And then I bought Rex Brown's autobiography and realised actually there was so much more going. I mean, we knew Phil Anselmo, the vocalist, he had a alleged heroin overdose and was brought back from the brink.
Jesus.
But incidentally, I lent Rex Brown's autobiography to a guy that I work with about 2-3 months ago now.
And
he got sacked last week and fucking hadn't given it me back. So I'm never going to see that again.
I thought you said you were gonna. He's left some tools and you were gonna do a handover.
I was told he left tools. He mainly left like fucking breakfast bars and stuff. Like, yeah. Anyway.
Maybe
Right.
that's what I add to your birthday present then, is get you another one of those books.
No, because it's one of those things that I've had for that long. You know what? Let's see if they're available on eBay, because I won't mind betting they're expensive. Because it's a niche thing, isn't it?
Why not on Amazon? Surely they're not that niche.
Because it was released about 15 years ago.
He's put Rex Brown and it's come up red hair dye. No autobiography.
There's not even a single one of them on eBay.
No. I think you're going to have to find a way to get in touch with him. Why didn't you try Amazon? Sorry, you guys can't see this.
Rex Brown autobiography. Oh, right. No, you can buy them for
See,
like 14
World Books.
quid. Yeah,
eBay, you just didn't do a very good search.
Yeah, shut your face. But yeah, if you're watching Nick, give it back. Give it back. Do the right thing. Right. Cheers for that one, guys. There's one more to come. And we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.